somewhere in a dusty, dirty back alley in western Arizona, not far from historic Route 66, is an old fart trying to cram a square peg into a round hole. He'll work on anything, just as long as it's got at least 2 cool wheels. Project Victory Jackpot motorcycle is a functioning motorcycle now. It runs really, really good. It doesn't handle worth crap because of the really flat surfaced rear tire, which is actually off of a car. So, you know, it's for going in straight lines. But when I filmed the last video, I wanted to take it out on the road a little bit just to kind of show it off and enjoy the fact that it's a functional bike. So, most of you have probably already seen that video, and you'll notice me kind of cruising through the streets of town. But I had one obstacle. See, well, being kind of a moron, I managed to lose the paperwork for this bike, and I have to go through the registration process all over again. So I went to DMV, gave them the serial number, and I'm going to have to get what we call a bonded title. Now you might ask, why am I using 3 amps when only 1 is really necessary for loading the bike? Well, that's because the last couple of times I tried to load a bike, well, I dropped it. My left shin kind of sore. It wasn't on camera. I was loading the intruder, and I was just getting onto the trailer. And same thing that happened when I was trying to load the last project bike is it hit a little bit of dirt, lost traction, bike fell, pinned my leg between the bike and the trailer, so I couldn't lift it back up. Pulled out my phone and called the wife. Hey, can you help unpin me from a motorcycle? Fortunately, it wasn't caught on film, and so my embarrassment level is substantially less. Nonetheless, as you get older, your coordination kind of gets compromised, your physical strength gets compromised, and you put yourself in jeopardy doing simple things like putting a bike on a trailer. So this time, I'm using the 3-ramp method, whereby I know, even with this kind of unstable, large, wide back tire, I'm not going to worry about falling off. I've got a place to put my legs on the way onto the trailer. So that's the reason for the different setup this time. Anyway, here I go. Much easier. Well, I'm at the motor vehicle department. I'm at the motor vehicle department, and I brought it along for inspection. And unfortunately, because I misplaced the paperwork, well, I've got to go to a level 2. I have an appointment with the highway patrol. Yeah, guys, don't misplace your paperwork, even if it's just a frame. Alright, so my appointment isn't until the end of the month. And so I was going to wait till the end of the month to do this video. I thought, let's put out a real short video just to kind of show folks what I ended up doing. I went and put a license plate on so I wouldn't get pulled over. It's one that still has tags good till 25. This is off of a different motorcycle, another bike that I used to own. But I just figured it, wouldn't catch a cop's eye. If I didn't do anything real stupid, I probably wouldn't get pulled over. So I cheated. Yeah, I kind of sort of cheated. And I borrowed a license plate, an extinct license plate, put it on the bike just to get me through the filming. You'll notice that although my brake lights work, I have no rear turn signals. And that's because, well, the turn signals I'm putting on the bike are stick-on turn signals, and I'm just going to have to take them off again and ruin the adhesive when I go to either paint or strip this back fender down. So I just took a chance, used hand signals and a borrowed license plate to film that last video. And I would highly encourage you not to do that because, well, technically I'm in violation of the law because no insurance, no turn signals, no registration. So I made the video and just got my tail back home as quick as I could. So I will give you guys an update once I get the current tags put on it. I'll be able to mount that license plate more permanently and put some license plate lights on it and so forth. And so I just kind of want to make this video for those of you that were curious, hey, how the heck did I manage to pull it off? Well, that's how I did it. I cheated. See you on the next video.